Hello, lovely people. It's exciting to welcome you again to our YouTube channel. How are you doing? I hope you're really great and all is well. All right, so this is a welcoming you to another exciting road trip from Lusaka, the country capital of Zambia, to Livingstone, the tourist capital of Zambia also. Welcome on board. I'd like to start by saying that there are, I think, probably three major routes to get from Lusaka to Livingstone. One, there is a flight from Lusaka, International Airport to Livingstone Airport, or through, I'm told there's a train. I don't know much about that. And the third option is by bus. Okay, so in Lusaka and Livingstone, either ways, they have intercity bus terminals where you have varieties of options of buses to take that can convey you from one city to the other city. Virtually all the cities in Zambia can be connected through the intercity bus terminus, whether it's Lusaka, whether it's Ndola, whether Kefwe, anywhere and everywhere you're going to in Zambia, you can connect through the intercity bus station. And also the last and possible way to get from Lusaka to Livingstone is by a ride. Either you drive yourself or you take a chartered ride from Lusaka to Livingstone. Either ways, you will still arrive at your destination. The road distance between Lusaka and Livingstone is 478 kilometers. And if you're using the bus, you're going to be on the road for 7 hours 49 minutes. How is the road? The main tar road is about 473 kilometers out of the 478 kilometers. Despite its sections which are faultlessly smooth, particularly as far as Mazabuka, there is occasional rough patches. Okay, so allow about 6 or 7 hours if you are driving yourself, if you stick to 80 kilometers per hour or thereabout. But basically, the road distance is 478 kilometers. And if you're driving yourself, let's say 6 hours, but if you're using the bus, it's 7 hours 49 minutes. The flight, if you're using the flight, of course, that should be like 50 minutes. Please enjoy your views. So our trip from Lusaka to Livingstone began from Lusaka Intercity Bus Terminus. We used the T1 or Lusaka to Livingstone Road, which is the main highway of the southern province of Zambia. It begins 55 kilometers south of the city of Lusaka, 10 kilometers south of Kefwe, and heads southwest to the principal tourist destination, Victoria Falls in Livingstone, passing through Mazabuka, Monze, Choma, and Kalomo, measuring approximately 430 kilometers. The entire route is part of Trans-Africa Highway Network number 4 or Cairo-Cape Town Highway between Cairo and Cape Town. Like I said earlier, there's a direct train between Lusaka and Livingstone. Service departs once a week and operates only on Fridays. The journey takes approximately 19 hours 4 minutes. That is something. Worthy of note is that Lusaka is a capital of Zambia. Lusaka is a center of both commercial and government in Zambia, and it connects to the country's four main highways heading north, south, east, and west. English is the official language of the city administration, while Bemba, Tonga, and Iyaja are the commonly spoken street languages. Lusaka is worth visiting because it gives visitors or travelers a great opportunity to have an authentic African adventure and get a truly wonderful experience close to the city. Lusaka is also the largest city in Zambia. It is one of the fastest developing cities in Southern Africa. It is a, Lusaka is in the southern part of the Central Plateau at an elevation of about 1,272 meters. Livingstone, on the other hand, is a city in the southern province lying 10 kilometers to the north of the Zambezi River. It is a tourist attraction due to its proximity to the Victoria Falls, its roads and rails connection to the Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe, the resort town on the opposite side of the falls. The Livingstone is named after David Livingstone, the Scottish explorer and missionary who was the first European to explore the area. Traveling from Lusaka to Livingstone was a very exciting experience, even though this particular trip, because of the transport I used, there were too many stops which were very uncomfortable for me. But either ways, we still arrived safely. All glory be to God. And I had an exciting time in the course of the journey. I want to thank every one of us for watching, for visiting, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, and for commenting. Special shout out to our old and new subscribers. Thank you for loving what we do. Thank you for your encouraging words, and thank you for your maximum support. I appreciate you. I love you. I want to say God bless you. Bye for now. See you in our next video. I love you all.